Hello guys, Justin with Fuel and Firepower. Today, we got something pretty cool here. So, I got on Amazon Prime Deal Days, right? And I just typed in, searched air rifles. And this popped up, and I'm telling you, I've looked at this rifle for years before I ever bought my first actual air rifle, short of a Daisy Red Ryder, okay? I've watched so many videos of people shooting these and how accurate they are and just how they're a great gun. But they was priced just out of my reach, right? But Prime Deal Days, I found this one. They only had one in stock, this caliber, 46% off. Not reman, brand new, sealed in box. And they only had one left. I was like, how can I pass this up? This is something I've wanted. It's at a price point that, I can afford. So I got it. All right, kind of a long intro there. Just let you know how this came to be. So this is, let's see if you guys can read here. It's Benjamin. Anyway, Benjamin. Air guns. This is like above your entry level air gun. Let's get it open here using the Moore knife. Guys, I'm kind of excited about this. I feel like I've led up to it in a long time. And still haven't even told you what we got. But I think some of y'all could probably figure it out. Let's get her out of here. She's so pretty. Look at that thing. Now this one is a 22 cal. It is the Gen 2, and it's the black synthetic. They didn't have it in wood, or I would have absolutely got the wood. I think they have a beautiful wood stock on them. Man, this thing is so nice. It is not filled, but also on Prime Deal Days, I found an air compressor. That is so nice. It's not too heavy. Nice flat. See where the balance is. It's got a real good balance. They even give you a ballistics test and a little bit of instructions on how to feel. I'm gonna get this box out of the way and get this thing sit on a stand here. All right, guys, there she is. She comes with a 10-round mag. It does have a gauge in the bottom there. And it's ambidextrous as well. You can move this bolt over to the other side if you're left-handed. But this is perfect for me. Adjustable cheek riser, pick rail, or dovetail rail up top to mount a scope. I've got a scope for it, so we're gonna go ahead and get the scope mounted. I'm gonna fix that front band. We're gonna get it pressurized up. And we're gonna shoot with it. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. I never thought that I'd be able to really jump into these. And don't get me wrong, I'm not leaving the pumpers or the brake barrels. Soft spot in the heart for those. I love those rifles. But this thing right here is a different level. So we're definitely gonna have a little bit of fun with this. All right, guys. So I got the barrel band adjusted. I've got my Discovery optics on here. This is a HT Gen 2 6x24x44. I've had this, actually done a video on this a while back, but I never got a chance to mount it to anything. I bought the rings and everything. I just hadn't had the right rifle, and I think this one's it. So here's the air compressor I bought. I cannot remember the name. It just says portable PCP air gun compressor, and that's it. It comes with the cables, and they wrap around this to where you can mount it to your car. Like I said, it is an auto stop one, which was important for me. I'm always, I try to be cautious around that stuff, but it worked flawlessly. So let's get this out of the way. Done a bunch of research and I've seen a bunch of pellets that they like. I've got some of the JSBs and stuff inside, but just to shoot these first couple shots out of it, this is what I'm going to use. So this looks exactly like the mag for the Umix APX NXG. It's identical, except that one's going to be 177 cal and this one's 22 cal. But from what I saw online, a lot of them uses kind of the same style magazine. So once you get one of them figured out, you kind of get them all figured out, which is cool. Because it sure did take me a while on that other one. So it's loaded up. And I'm kind of excited about this. So let's get her turned around here. We'll show her off here with the optic, so you can get a good view of what we're working with. If you hear that little snapping sound, that's my bug zapper doing work. So this is a absolute gorgeous rifle. But with that air compressor, man, it only took 5, 6, 7 minutes or something like that to pump up to 3,000 psi. And it does have auto stop on it, so that was pretty cool to watch it work. We got a target set up at 35 yards out. First, I'm going to just get this thing sighted in, get it on paper. And after we do that, we'll probably do just straight out of the box accuracy test, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Let's take our first shot on it. I'm going to aim right at the center of my splatter burst. That was cool. This thing has like 0 recoil. Well, guys, this mag is struggling a little bit. And I don't know if it's the ammo or the mag. So I'm going to go in and get some, I think, JSBs, and we'll try those. All right, guys. So we now got the JSBs. So these are the Jumbo Diablos in a 15.89 grain. So I took a couple shots with it. I readjusted the scope for these. And I think I'm going to take just a shot grip with it, man. I'm going to try 5 rounds. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to put up a fresh target over top of that one. And we're just going to take 5 shots. And I'll get you down there so you can watch it. Well, guys, proof's kind of in the pudding on that one. That I took 5, and I had 2 more in there, so I took 2 more. That's 7 shots. That's all one big hole, man. Little guy right there's tore. You can see that. And that was a real small hole until I shot that last one. That's this is my first time shooting it, just to get that clear. This is an illuminated reticle, and I did not have the illumination on, which is my fault, because it's kind of hard to see because there's a lot of overcast over there. Did not even think about that. And I'll be able to get even better with a little bit more practice. Let's talk about the gun, just first impressions. It's absolutely gorgeous. No complaints. I need to figure out how to adjust the cheek riser. That trigger's so light and crisp. I mean, it's excellent. That's probably the best one that I've ever shot. It's just very light, very crisp, just pow. I mean, it's done. Just it breaks like glass. It's that nice. One critique is absolutely this mag. I don't exactly know why, but both of them did the exact same thing. It wouldn't clock. Wouldn't clock on over and feed the next one in. I'd take it out, about as soon as I'd get it out and jar it a little bit, it was fine. But I couldn't like tap on it while it was in there and make it do it. I had to like pull it out. So I'm not for sure what's going on there. But as far as the rifle, it's gorgeous. I've shot I've shot 2 mags through it, and I've used 1,000 psi. And I've still got another 1,000 more before I'm out of that zone. I think this has a degasser screw somewhere. I think that might be it right there. I need to figure that out real quick. But I think I'm gonna shoot a couple more through it before it rains. But guys, I think that's all the videos I'll do today. Guys, remember, check me out on TikTok and Instagram. I want to thank y'all for watching, and we'll catch you next time.